Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Main Gaming channel. My name is Gray. It is Weekend Eve Friday. That's right. The weekend is almost upon us once again. I'm so happy to be here on the weekend, and I'm feeling better. I'm not feeling great. You know what? I actually think I caught something at the hospital. I have like an underlying cold going on. So if I sound weird or I sound sniffly, yeah. I've got a minor cold and I can't get away from sickness right now. It's just one of those things that is just occupying every part of me. So I have been eating a lot of soup, and I'll tell you, I am not a soup eater. But it has been so good in the last, few days that I've just enjoyed eating soup. Nice hot soup on cold autumn days. And I'm standing in the rain in Dreamlight Valley right now. My grandma would say, "Get out of that rain, boy!" And no, my grandmother wasn't from the South, but that's how she sounds in my head. "Get out of that rain, boy! You're gonna catch yourself some pneumonia." Grandma, you can't catch pneumonia from a weather change. "Get out of the rain, boy! You're gonna catch yourself. Yeah, you're gonna catch pneumonia." Back then, they believed that you could catch pneumonia from weather. I don't believe that's true. I think it's actually something that you have to, catch. It's not caused by weather, but that's what they believed. You're gonna catch it. You're just playing with the, yeah. So that, speaking of weather, we had our first snowstorm yesterday. Woke up and the valley was white. It was white, and Django does not like to poop in snow. He refuses. I'm going to have when we get our next big snowfall, which should be probably this weekend, I'm going to bring him outdoors and get a gray day with him because he loves the snow. He just doesn't want to poop in it. He refuses to go. So, he's running around the yard and you hear him, he has to go because he makes sounds that alert you that he has to go. I'm not going to be specific, but you know what I'm talking about. But no, I'm not going. I'm not going in this snow. He is just the most stubborn little dog I've ever met for his age. He's only 8 weeks old. So, there's a rescue that notified me last night that has 8-week-old, or that's had a mama pit bull that had been turned over to them that is having puppies and will end up going to the shelter. The mama has been adopted, and once she is done weaning the babies and they are looking for homes for the babies, I said, "I'll take a girl. Please, if you have one, I will take." So that's going to be my second rescue puppy or dog. It may or may not fall through. I don't know, but I will save another one in honor of my Roxy. I was thinking about Roxy today, and I'm gonna kind of like a base today's trivia on Roxy, and I'll tell you that in a minute. But we are going to end the contest today, everyone. Aren't you happy? I have the winners. We have 3 this time. All right. Next time, which ends in December, we only have 2. But at this point, right now, today, the contest, I will announce 3 contest winners. The first contest winner, the number 1, will get $100, and the other 2, second and third place, will each get $50. And we actually have a tie for third place. So we're going to have to do something about that. I'm going to tell you that in a second, too. So we're going to talk about that. So it's done. I've also, because I'm so lazy, when I get things done, I get things done. When I procrastinate, I procrastinate. And Brenda McBride in the August contest had said to take $50 of her winnings and apply them to any animal shelter that I chose, and I have done that now. It's done. It's on my Facebook. The receipt is there. If you want to go look at it, for total transparency, I have donated $50 worth of goods to the St. Louis Stray Dog Foundation. They have that's who I've sent the donations before, and they have accepted them and used them. So I'm proud to say that our members are sharing. So I appreciate that, Brenda. So that has been done. If you look on my Facebook, again, for full transparency, that has been donated as of yesterday. Completed. So we are all caught up right up to the current contest, which ends on December the 15th. I'm going to try to get that one done a lot earlier, so, for Christmas and stuff. The current contest, let's see, do we do that first or do we do the trivia first? Let's do, see, I got to read the comments with trivia. We'll do the contest after the trivia is done. All right, so yesterday's trivia, I asked you for your pet peeves. If anyone is doing them in front of you, do you tell them or you just ignore it and suck up their rage? I guess it depends on the circumstance. If it's my friends, I'll tell them to stop being annoying. Because they know that like licking their fingers after they're eating, and they like over dramatize it. They do the big licks right in front of me, and I'm like, you guys need to grow up. You guys need to grow up because, no, I'll tell them that. Speaking of growing up, did you guys see Jared Leto climbing the Empire State Building? Wow, so fantastic. I think he's like 52 years old, and he climbed the Empire State Building to the release of his new album, and his new song Seasons, which is a great song. If you haven't heard it, you have to listen to it. It's called Seasons, and Jared Leto is for 52 years old, one spry fellow. So yeah, but yeah, I absolutely loved it. He climbed the Empire State Building in New York City. Amazing. I'm surprised they let him do it, actually. So I asked you guys, pet peeves, would you tell the person if they did it in front of you, or would you just ignore it? Okay, that is the trivia question. Now for today, I'm gonna give you a trivia challenge. Not really a trivia, but a challenge for the 10 points. All right. The challenge is, there's this video that I see on TV almost every day during the holiday season, during the Christmas season. And I recently just saw it for the first time in probably a year or so. And it's called New York Lottery Bodega Cat. BODEGA Cat. CAT. Bodega Cat. New York Lottery. That's the name of the video. And this is my favorite holiday video. And it reminds me of Roxy. It reminds me of, even though it's about a cat, it reminds me of Roxy and, in my life with her. So if you go and watch that video today, Bodega Cat, New York Lottery, it's all you have to type in is New York Lottery, Bodega Cat. It'll pop right up. And watch it and give me the name of the cat that is in that video. The owner says his name at least twice. If you give me the name of the cat, you'll get your 10 points for tomorrow. Well, for today's trivia. That is the trivia challenge for today. So, Bodega Cat, New York Lottery, put that in video or in YouTube search and it'll pop right up. Watch the video and just watch the whole thing. It's a beautiful, even though it's for like lotto, it's got a beautiful message for the holidays. And it actually brings a tear to my eyes every time I watch it. So please do watch it, and you'll get your 10 points, all right? All you need to do is put the name of the cat in the comments, all right? That is for today. All right, let's get to the comments now today, and then we'll do the trivia. Or, no, contest. We'll chat about the contest. All right, we got our first one from NeptuneMama. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, I read that 2 days ago. I haven't done the keywords yet. I'm sorry, guys. I've been working on the contest, so the keywords will be out later on today. Iangator says, nah, I don't usually bother correcting them. What's the point in embarrassing people, you know? I feel that people embarrass themselves, Iangator. I feel they embarrass themselves. We all do it. Thank you, Ian. Holly Larson says, I sometimes will ask a question, comment only, or I'll ask a question or comment only if they comment first. Otherwise, I fume in silence, and complain to a family member who normally agrees. Yeah, gotcha there. Excuse me. Neojet, hang on a minute. Tell you what, this cold. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, usually I sit there slightly annoyed and then I get over it. It's not that important. Also, in real life, I'm a lot more passive and I do not like fighting. But being a babysitter, or a baby sister, makes me also extremely annoying and also liking to start stuff. Okay. Learning everyone's pet peeves is very dangerous for someone like me. Right on. I love learning that we would all probably burn the house down if we were living together. Because I'll probably refuse to change because I do some of the other people's pet peeves without even thinking, lol. We would kill each other affectionately. Also, I just beat Bowser last night in Wonder. Super fun. Have a magical Christmas day. Thank you. Have a great day. Awesome. Holly Larson says, is that constipation commercial better than the singing Pepto-Bismol ones about upset stomach and diarrhea? I know. They always come in the afternoon, don't they? If you've got... What is it? If you've got headache... Yeah, that commercial. I know what you're talking about. I see it all the time. That's the problem with working at home, is that you have the TV on all the time and you see all these things and you get used to it. You know, I know all the commercials. And you know what I really hate about those kind of commercials? Is they take these, like, these medications for, like, the worst ailments and diseases, and they put happy music to it all the time. Like, oh, yeah, and it's like, oh, here you go. This is for the worst thing you'll ever have, but let's have some happy music. And so everyone's smiling. Okay. Oh, you've got this. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I don't like it. Holly Larson says, I just love commercials that show how happy people are because they are now taking... There we go. I just said this. They are now taking a certain drug, and then they list all the ways it might kill you. That's right. They list everything. Oh, it could cause like this. It could cause... What was one I saw? It could cause... something in the... I don't know. It was gross, whatever it was. An infection in the peritoneum or something. I was like, what? Who in their right mind would take this stuff? That's worse than the ailment. It might kill you or might make you sick with the exact thing you're taking it to get rid of, like anxiety and self-destructive tendencies. Very sad. It is. It's just that's exactly what I meant too. You read my mind, Holly. Read my mind right there, because these things, they're all happy, take this, and then it says by taking this it might cause your skin to peel off and run after you, and who else knows? We don't know, but take it anyway. Pay us some money. We're big pharma. Take it. That's what it feels like. Brenda McBride says, hi, Gray and everyone. Hello, Brenda. Got some good news coming to you, Brenda. Brenda says, LOL, how can that adorable puppy be a monster? He may fail training. Oh, you don't know. Everyone I know calls him a land piranha. He is just a shark. He's a land shark. He is fierce. Fierce little guy. Right now, he's sleeping peacefully right now. But when he wakes up, it's terror. It's terror. He's a good little dog, but he is a land shark. His teeth hurt, and he bites. I'm trying to get him out of that habit. Brenda McBride says, I'm very blunt. When I try to hide it, my face will show how I really feel. I have a bad case of RBF. I know, okay, resting blank face. Yep, so I can't just have a neutral expression. If I catch you lying, I just won't believe you anymore, and if pushed, will flat out call you out. Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, I don't ever trust a liar. I don't ever trust, you know. Sorry, I had a cough come up on me. Yeah, no, don't trust a liar. Never trust a liar. Never. If you catch your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, lying to you, and you're considering marrying, once they lie, they're gonna lie. They're gonna lie. They're gonna lie. All right. Don't trust them because they are not trustworthy. Not. If they're gonna lie to your face about small things, imagine what they'll do with big things, right? If they'll lie to you about little small things, imagine what they'll do with huge things. So yeah, there you go. Flat out call you out. Those who exaggerate all the time, I learn to ignore and zone out. With someone I know all, I will say, just the facts, please. No emoting. Oh, with someone I know well. I will say, just the facts, please, no emoting. Okay. Just the facts, please. Like, what's his name? Joe Friday. RedK says, I'm just going to wear the same thing in the picture that I tweeted a while back. It fits all the tags. Low effort dream snap, just like my trick or treat dream snap, where I reused my dressing as, or I reused me dressing as Coraline. I got 1,200 moonstones. Oh, congratulations, RedK. That's awesome. NeptuneMama says, good afternoon. As far as voicing my peeve, I guess it depends on the situation or who is doing it. If it's my family or friend, I might say something because they know me best. Have a great day. Oh, I speak out, you know. I speak out all the time. Unfortunately, it does sometimes get me in trouble. But you know what? It's better to be honest and you know, than to leave people wondering what you're trying to say or what you're guessing. I mean, don't be rude, don't be mean, but if it's something that is the truth and you feel strongly about it, there's nothing wrong with saying it. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, but you don't want to be walked over either. Cookie Coco says, hey, Greg, good to have you back. Thank you so much, Cookie. Cookie Coco says, oh no, the baby got a little puppy spanking. Did he give you those sad eyes? Oh, he's such a cutie. He does. He's got those eyes. They're just, you know, it's those eyes that he sits down and he'll look at you, but then he'll look sideways. Like he's like, I'm sorry. He'll look side, and it's just, you know, he's the cutest little dog, but he's fierce. Cookie Coco says, answer to trivia. It depends on who they are and where we are. If a coworker in the workplace, I am more likely to leave it alone. I believe in doing my job and going home. But if I am cool with the person, I may ask them why it's necessary to eat French fries with a fork. Okay. All right. My grandfather used to eat peas with a knife, with a butter knife. I don't know how he did it. And corn. I'm like, where'd you learn that? Why do you put peas, like green peas, on a fork? Or no, on a fork, on a knife, on a butter knife. Like weird. Of course, my grandfather used to put ketchup on everything. He put ketchup on corn. He put ketchup on mashed potatoes. Gross. But that's the way they lived back then, I guess. Let's see. Excuse me. RedK says, I can be persistent in proving them wrong. I can be just as stubborn. Another instance that happened in the YouTube section. They wanted me to prove something saying that it was fake even though they could look it up themselves. They wanted me to provide links even though YouTube keeps deleting those. I then copied the titles of the videos. Took me a while, but because I type slow. This also falls under many people thinking everyone's experience is the same because those videos, there's a lot of people that had different experience. Yeah. I don't go out of my way to prove anything to anyone. I try not to anyway. I mean, if I'm right, eventually it's going to show. Eventually it's going to show. So, and as my kids always say, Dad's always right. Eventually, Dad's right. I used to tell that to people when my kids were small and they'd get in fights and me and my son, he would get in fights in school and stuff, and I would punish him, of course. And I always told my kids, I said, don't expect me to take your side just because we're blood related. I'll take your side if you're right, but if you're wrong, you're gonna get the punishment. Yeah, don't expect me. There are those people that no matter what happens, their little Johnny, their little Sally are angels, and they can do no wrong no matter what happens. No, I'm sorry, that's not how I raise my children. If your child is wrong, they're wrong. If they're in the wrong, they're in the wrong. I'm on the side of truth. I don't care about blood relation. I love my kids.
Those night thorns are the worst. Am I right?
And because I do love them, they will be treated with honesty and truth, and they will act accordingly. You don't try to foster children's, into lying and cheating to get their own way. It doesn't work that way. So, and my kids are cool. They're all awesome. Cookie Coco says, "Oh, Gray, I see what you did there, Cookie Coco. You wrote Prawley. You probably don't want to come to the dirty South because we make up words all the time. You will need a translator down here. I've been to the South, but Prawley is one of those words. Oh, don't like it at all. But I see what you did there. Thank you." Let's see. RedK says eating a meat substitute is not the same thing as eating meat. No. But what I was trying to explain then was people say that because you want something that is close to meat, you have that in your mind, that you want that taste, right? It's not the idea that you're eating meat or close to it. But the idea is if you don't like meat, why are you trying to get a close taste to it? I don't know. In fact, I heard that if your body is used to not eating something for a certain length of time and you eat it, you can become very sick. In fact, when I saw that video of you in the hospital, I thought, oh no, Gray probably accidentally ate something that wasn't vegan because his body overreacts to things. Yeah. Can happen. RedK says, speaking of thumbnail, this game now counts as a software that supports online play by Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know when that happened, but I'm glad because I need the coins because I sometimes forget to open the other games. In other words, I'm obsessed with this game. Oh, right on. Right on, RedK. Andyzarbos, my friend Bal, says, if someone snatches something out of my hand, I generally don't say anything and just fume inside. Because if I said what I wanted to say to them, it wouldn't be very nice. Django sounds hilarious, mate. It will be good to have some training. Yeah, indeed. Hope you continue to feel better every passing day. Me too. I felt terrible the last week. I'm good. I'm on the mend. I'm feeling... Sorry about that. Just as I'm about to talk, I start coughing. Yeah, I have a cough. I have a cold. The weather change and the hot hospital, and I think I've probably picked up a virus in the hospital, but I'm soup and tea and coffee and everything that is good about autumn weather I am taking, so I'm good. I feel better than I have, even though I sound terrible. Angela Davis says, hello, I think that is adorable that Cobweb does that. Yeah, Cobweb is like, she's like the bodega cat that you guys are going to watch today. Make sure you watch that to get your points and tell me the name of the bodega cat on the New York Lotto. It's, again, New York Lotto bodega cat. Watch that video and give me the name of the cat that's in it. And watch the whole video, guys. Watch it all. It's a great video and it's beautiful. Angela Davis says, good morning, Gray. It depends on how well I know the person. If I'm comfortable with the person, I will say something. If not, I will silently fume. I hope you have a magical day. Okay, that makes sense, Angela. Angela Davis says, but you are authentic. Ah, thank you so much. I try to be. I try to be as honest as possible. I try to be as authentic as possible. I mean, there are some days when I don't feel good and I come on here and I'm probably a little more happier than I really am in real life. But I do enjoy coming on here. I do. It sometimes will be the reason that that my spirits are lifted for the day. If I come on here and start talking about things and having a great conversation with you guys. Pink Rose says, good morning. As far as dealing with my pet peeve, it depends on the situation. If I can, I try to correct them. Have a magical day. Thank you, Pink Rose. We got keywords. Happy weekend, Eve, Gray, and all. Thank you, Brenda. Keyword. We got a keyword. I love the end result, says Pink Rose, on Marvel's Spider-Man 2 Senior Prank. A dancing tiger mascot. Cool. Yeah, Lance. Lance the Lion. He's awesome. Keyword. Yep, we got keywords. RedK says that was kind of an abrupt ending. It was. I wasn't feeling very well, so I decided to just end it. I'm sorry. I figured someone was going to pick up on that I just cut it right off. Nope. But, yeah, I apologize. I think there's another half of that, actually, that's coming out where I cut it in two. So probably today. But, yeah, it happens. Sometimes you just got to end it.
Good morning.
Oh, you just scared me. That voice. Good morning. Let's see what else we got here. And Brenda McBride on Alan Wake 2, put your drawers on. Put some drawers on, you nasty. Brenda says, Django wants you. Hello. Oh, I know. Django, in the evening, when I'm recording videos, he just, he's behind his gate, so he can't, I don't allow him in the living room. I have, brand new carpeting in here, and I'm not going to let him pee on my carpet. So he has to stay, behind his gate and where his papers are and stuff, and where there's no carpet until he's potty trained. But he hates. It's not that far away. You can see me, but he hates to look at me, and he's a good boy. So that Alan Wake 2 game scares the living daylights out of me. It does. It is so scary. But I want to play through it. I need to find the mystery of this game. So, all right, everyone, that's it for the comments today, and that's going to be the end of the show. Ha, 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 I'm just kidding. I know you're waiting for the contest. I fooled you. I talked about an abrupt ending, eh there, RedK? All right, let's go do this. Let's go do the story first. I know, I'm making you guys wait for it. Wait for it? Wait for it? Let me remove this. All right, look at all this junk. You're ruining my Christmas. I'm not going to pick those up right now because I just don't feel like it. Woo! All right, let's do this really quickly, then we'll do the contest. Results. Look at all this. Oh, man, Gray, you are slacking. Slacker. Slacker. All right. Look at this, right in the middle. Oh, stop with the junk. All right, let's do this really quickly. We have got this 3,000
greetings, neighbor.
red long sleeve gown. That's a lot of cannolis.
Thank you kindly.
We've got 3,000 for the icy blue long sleeve gown. That's still a lot of cannolis. That's a lot of cannolis. Backpack. We've got these 1,000 coin yellow pearl clasp heels. Okay, I'm going to buy those. Just because they're from Mickey and Friends.
Thank you kindly.
570 for the gold triple stud earrings. Okay, no thanks. I think we've seen this necklace before. 15,000 for the pink rose necklace set from Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna buy that just because I've seen it a few times. It's from Beauty and the Beast, and I'll take it. Skirt we've seen. Jeans, I believe we've seen these. Gray boot cut jeans. We have seen those. We'll leave those. The varsity jacket I've seen. I own this thing. This is the 6,000 for the Sugar Rush plushie shelf from Record Off. I know I have that, so I'm good with that.
Bye-bye now.
I have this already. Wallpaper, wall tile, whatever you want to call it. 48 for this shelf. And 13.20 for this little, I like this little end table.
Hello.
I'll take it. Rounded coffee table.
Woo! Hey!
Well, very nice. Alright, I think I've got all this stuff. Yes, indeed. I've got that. Oh, no, I don't. It's a new one. The Cinderella green pumpkin leaf rug. I have a different color, I guess. There's a green one, though.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, and what do we have here? Chandelier, don't need. Rug, I already have. Bed, I've got. And this, I don't have this. 6,400 for the clothing hanger from Wally. Alright, that's new.
Woohoo!
At least new for me.
Bye-bye.
That is going to do it for Scrooge's daily inventory. And now let me give away some money. Alright, so the contest, this is the contest that ended on October the 18th. The deal is, if you have the most points, the person with the most points will get $100, and any of the currencies that they choose for PlayStation. Well, only one in either PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. Now realize, if you're not a Steam friend of mine, you will have to wait 3 days after I send it to you, because they only allow you to send transactions to strangers after 3 days of being friends. Okay, so that's Steam, Xbox, Steam, Nintendo, or Amazon. Amazon is new. You will need to have an Amazon account in order to collect. Alright? So you will need that. So please keep that in mind. If you don't have an Amazon account that they can credit it to, you will not be able to do it. Alright, so today we're going to go over a few of the scores. I know Neojet wanted to know her score. Neojet, your score was 760. The next one up, we had Holly Larson. No, Cookie Coco was 360. Holly Larson is 1030. That's 1,030 points. You got 440 points in trivia and 590 points in keywords. Angela Davis was at 1,080 points. And now for the winners. Okay, making sure I want to do this right. Our third runner-ups, there is a tie. There is a tie at 1,240 points between NeptuneMama and RedK. So how we're going to do this, how we're going to break this tie, is that RedK, now only RedK, and NeptuneMama, only NeptuneMama, you're going to give me a number between 1 and 100. One number, put it in the comments. No one will see it except me. And I'll reveal it tomorrow. And then on tomorrow's show, I will do a random series number between 1 and 100. Whoever is closest to that number will win. Will be the winner. Okay, that's the fairest way I can think to do it. And I'll do it on mic. The whole, hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 100. Whoever is closest to that number will win the $50. Okay. Second place is Pink Rose. Pink Rose has got 1,250 points. Congratulations for second place. So that is the third and second place winners. And the number one winner, oh, there's Django waking up. The number one winner for today, the $100 goes to Brenda McBride again. Congratulations, Brenda, with 1,270 points. Thank you all for playing. Y'all did wonderful. Every one of you. I mean, that was so close for a lot of people. We have a tie. So RedK and NeptuneMama, please choose a number between 1 and 100 and put it in a comment below on this video. Everyone else, please contact me through Facebook, through whatever, or you can contact me in the comments and let me know how you would like your payout, whether it be Nintendo, Xbox, Steam, PlayStation, or Amazon. All right, let me know, and then I will process the payments to you probably within a few days to a week. All right. So that is the contest. Everyone, congratulations. Our next contest, which ends on December the 15th, will be 2 winners of $100. All right. So thank you all for playing. And we are now officially caught up with everything. Thank you all. Please get out there and visit your local animal shelter. Have a wonderful weekend, Eve. And share my Twitter and my Facebook. I'm going to go back to bed, everyone. I was excited to get the results out to you guys. Excited to... oh, is it snowing out? I think we got snow. I can't really see. It's so dark in here. But I think it's snowing out. So enjoy your day. If you can get to a local animal shelter, do so tomorrow, please, over the weekend. And I will see you all later on in other videos. Take care, everyone. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you all for playing. You all did a wonderful job.